Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we defeated Ninetales at Oni Island. And thus, with defeating Ninetales, the evil that had been shrouding Shinshu Field, or not Shinshu Field, but Ryoshima Coast had fled to the north. In this episode, we're not going to be exactly heading there. Yeah, I know. Big surprise coming from me. No, instead we're actually going to be getting some small things done around Shinshu Field, more or less in this area, just so that we are a little bit more prepared before we head off to that area. This is more or less just going to be one of those episodes where we're just going to be getting some small things done quickly before we actually head off to the frigid land to the north, because once you head there, it's basically an entire uphill climb, or kind of like an entire, like, straight shot, basically, with the rest of the story. Well, I wouldn't say it's a straight shot. There's still a lot of things you need to get done, and there's a lot left to the game. But once you basically enter, I may as well say it, Kamui, which is where we're going next, there's basically no coming back, at all, for pretty much the rest of the game. So, get anything done you really want to now. Okay, I don't know why I'm so worried, because we got the water tablet in the last episode. Yay, we're Jesus. Okay, so, the thing that I want to do, first and foremost, I want to get, yes, this man, I never gave, okay, this is Ida. I thought I gave him the Traveler's Charm. As a Traveler's Charm, he offered a Traveler's Charm. Oh, yes, I feel like my body is light as a feather. He'll give you some praise for it, so I suppose it's all in the praise. I thought I gave him that before, but I suppose I didn't. Alright, I thought I made it a big point here while we were here and about, just to kind of do that on my own. Okay, so, the rest of our adventure is in the north, basically. That's where basically we're going to be spending the rest of our time here in this adventure. There's not really going to be any points where we're going to be coming back, and god dang it, my monitor is being weird again. It is only when I record as well. I find that really weird. I don't know if it's like, some of the different cores that I'm using that are defective, or it's just overall just not doing its job. So we are supposed to be up here. This is where we're supposed to be. I know there's a... They just turned night! Pick a time! Jeez! God, I wish it was like... God, I wish it was like Majora's Mask, where you can slow down time. That'd be great. Hey! Gold imps. Or red imps. Not gold imps. What the hell? Alright. Yay! Oh. Get down, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! I knocked them out both at the same time. That was really... Oh, your thing is not that. Well, crap. I forgot what your floral finisher was. Maybe it's Galestorm. This is one of those things I never remembered. Oh, maybe it was. No. Crap. Grab it. Cool. Alright, I'm not too worried, more or less, about getting any more Demon Fangs, because I might as well try to go for... Ooh, praise. I like that. I like that a lot. Praise. I more or less will probably be trying to go for the Golden Lucky Cat, but even at that point, I don't think there's any, like, Demon Sellers, or Demon Fang traders that will actually go out of their way to trade for Demon Fangs in that portion of the game. So, like I always say, if you find it worth your time to go around and do these things before heading to Kamui, to the north, I recommend that you do it. It'll save you a lot of time just to get it done now. You might as well just knock it out now, while you're thinking about it, because I usually do this on my playthroughs just to be able to knock some things out. Also, I've been very, very not good about showing this off. Okay. So all of our weapons right now are upgraded. And we don't have any more gold dust. That is a little bit of a problem, because I would really like to upgrade my weapon. Of course, trying to do, if you want to do some of the, oh, what do I want to say? If you want to do the wanted scroll list for, Ryushima, it is there. It's always been available, if you wanted to go do it. I'm looking for a certain person that I was trying to do, but I ended up getting distracted, because that's typically how I go. Okay, so I think it's nighttime, actually, so you're gonna need to turn it to daytime, actually, or is it daytime? I can't ever tell with this game anymore. Because it keeps changing from night to day. I think it's actually daytime. Oh, hey, there he is. Yeah, so you need to basically run up to him. Come on, there we go. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So you want to race. So you have to race him. There you go. So right now, you want to race him. So the first time you race against Ida, it won't be that bad. Basically, you just need to get up to him and then hit him. Oh crap! You can go on as long as you need to. It's not an actual race. You just need to jump into him. Oh crap! Oh crap! Double crap! There we go. That's all you really need to do. You caught up with me already. There's some real spirit, and then he will give you praise for every single time you catch him. But that's not the point where I want to. So basically what you want to do is you want to draw a moon in the sky and then return it back to day. Okay, it was daytime. Because you can't really see him right here. Oh yeah, you can actually do it. You can just change the time of day in general. That's really cool. I didn't know that actually. Oh wait, no, you just need it to... Hey, they're pretty sure we're running about. That's the song that's running there. You have more competition. Gotta fly. Okay, so the second time you do this, he's going to, yes, he's gonna drop these little spikes. If you want to see, that's actually really, really easy. Follow me again. You're a fast pooch. It's 2 victories, so he's gonna give you more praise for beating him, and then he's just gonna run off. So, again, like I said, change the time of day because you're just gonna reset him. Really, really cool method of doing this. Believe me, it is worth it. You want to do this. If you're generally just going for 100%. Or just in a general area where I am. Aha, there you are. I come back for another challenge. I love it. He's like, your tail is wagging. Or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, this is the final time you have to race him. Because, if you race him, this is only available after defeating Ninetales. I'll let you know. Oh, wow. Actually, I screwed that. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna... I'm not even hitting them. Yeah. Yep, if you get too far away from him, he despawns. Which means you have to go and find him again. Yeah, this bridge, it sucks. So if you can kind of break him... sneaks away, want to challenge me again? Yeah. Yeah, if you can, I would recommend trying your best to hit him on this bridge. That's where I would really, really try to. Because if you don't, that's going to happen. If he gets too far away, then he thinks that you ran away. Things of that nature, but also, just letting you know, he doesn't ever go away. You have infinite tries on him. What? I passed through him. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, you're really going to want to stick on his path with him. Because if you don't and he runs away, it means you're going to have to go find him again, and he's really going to lay these out for you. Yeah, these spike balls suck. Yeah, this is more of a trickier path. Okay, come on. Come on, Amaterasu. Go. Yeah, he does that just to be a jerk. Come on, I don't want to lose it. Okay, come on. Come on, keep up with him. Let's go. Amaterasu, run! Don't need to do a cool superhero landing. Just go. He doesn't change. His AI doesn't change at all throughout this entire race. Right. Yeah, he doesn't do physical damage. Yeah, I think I lost him. Yep. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Come on. Yeah, he takes a really annoying path the more times you do this, and I didn't actually ever made it this far on this one, so I'm kind of trying to struggle to understand where the hell he's going with this one. Oh, come on. He places these spike balls so much And they're just so freaking annoying. Yeah, after a while, you lose his spike balls, and he goes away. So you really need to take your absolute opportunity and hit him, and it's just not about missing, because if you miss, you're basically screwed. With trying to complete it. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to change the time of day again. Yeah, he's a dick, and I absolutely hate him. No, not trying to be super blunt about it either. Alright, it was already daytime, so I suppose I reset the daytime. And we're gonna drop the moon sky as well to make it look really cool. Yeah, he's a dick. And especially on your third time around with him. It sneaked away on me. It didn't sneak away. You kept dropping your spike balls behind you like a bunch of turds, and I kept getting hit by them. No, you ran faster than I did. Because I couldn't keep up with you because of your stupid spike balls. I was fucking inside of him! What the fuck? I'm sorry for swearing, but really? I was inside of him. What? What? Yeah, I know. Like, this is how stupid this can be. Because of how, like, touchy his thing is. Oh my god, I hate these. I would do it if it wasn't for 100%. I might just say screw it and let him get away and just do it again because, hey, you passed through the thing. You should have to fight those. Okay, you got it. Oh my god. I hate you, Ida. Okay. I'm pretty close to him. Fuck you! Okay. Jeez. You take the gimmick gear. Give me your freaking praise, douche. Alright. Never have to deal with him again. Cool. That's the thing that we want is the gimmick gear. God, that was so much more difficult than it really needed to be, and I don't understand why. So, before we even head off in that area as well, we still got more things to do in Shinshu Field. We're going to be returning to Ryushima for one last trip. But not just yet. Well, not just yet, because I want to head back to Kamiki Village, where I would actually like to come back and see exactly what has changed since we've freed Ryushima of its curse. So already starting off, it already looks dead on the inside. Yeah, let's just turn it day. Since I kind of had to turn it night just so I could deal with Mr. D-Bag one more time. And yes, we get a nice, cool little cutscene of that from Kamiki. Hello there, brother. How have you been? I must forge my strength with rigorous daily training, and I shall win Kushi's heart. I'll strike fear into the hearts of those monsters. Come on, admit it, Pops. You're on a road to nowhere. Yeah, really cool that they still remember you even after all this time, considering that we've had to deal with evil forces down in Ryushima, and even after Orochi, they're still grateful for you for everything you've done for them. My master has somehow changed lately. He now lives in the future, for the future rather than the present. Hey, that's great. He's finally found something else to do rather than dig up turnips. As maybe if you talk to him, is the king of the whole digging, Snowy. My mama's really on edge now that Hayabusa and I have become great best buddies and have been practicing our turnip digging skills. But I'm sure your 10 turnip in a row feat will never be forgotten. So, actually, if you talk to him again, I knew it all along, that's not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died a long time ago, I mean. How could he have survived when the monsters killed my pa? That wasn't the real Hayabusa that came home without a scratch. I know Hayabusa wouldn't have left my pa to die like that. He would have fought to the bitter end to protect my pa. But I don't care whether that's the real Hayabusa anymore. I mean, he saved my life, that arrow would have killed me. I just want him by my side, that's all I need. So yeah, even after all this time, he still realizes that he's not the real Hayabusa. You're looking well today, Snowy. You know the new Thunder Brew I made? Everyone liked it at the festival, but I haven't sold any since. Maybe it was a bit too strong for people? I think I'll work on making a sake that perks people up. Yes, you'd like that. Hee hee hee. Hey, sweetie, you're not talking about him, are ya? Yeah, really, really cool. You actually get to see a lot more. Actually, if you go in here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, there's still 10 turnips in the thing. I thought there was actually 11. To actually go out of your way to do the 11 challenge, but I never remembered there actually being a challenge for that. So that's why I actually forced myself to recount just to absolutely make sure that I was actually counting that right. Alright, so we got a whole lot of wow! Perfect amount of praise for that too. That's really, really cool. Happy that I saved that actually. Alright, so we come in here and we get to see Sakuya. Ah, great Mother Okami Amaterasu. The vile creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is of the utmost importance that we exercise with great caution. As you rejuvenate each guardian sapling, I sprout a new fruit. These are known as the guardian fruit. They contain wondrous treasures I am honored to offer you. Each time you revive a sapling, you may return to Kamiki for more. Here, receive my offering. Your journey will be a long one, but perhaps this will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Really cool that we get to see, not Kaguya, from the Hot Babe. With Sprite. Oh, I really don't remember. We obtained Kutani pottery. Sakuya. There we go. I had to think about the name for a second. Sakuya, yes, we still receive her gifts. Really, really cool. Alright. So, I think that's all there's really left for Kamiki. I mean, besides a little extra treasure hunting, I believe. Come over here. I mean, now that we're Jesus, basically. Dig this up. There's going to be a lot more treasure. Yeah, I suppose we could spend a little bit of extra time here in Kamiki Village. It's going to be a long time since we actually see this village for what it is now. No big hints there whatsoever. Alright, cool. Is this the area where it has it? No? Oh, that's weird. I thought there would have been like a treasure thing here, which allows for extra treasure? No, there's a peach. Maybe it's just not this area. Okay, we're gonna draw the sun again. We're just gonna get a head start on it while it's deciding it's gonna load. Yeah, like I said about the water tablet in the last episode, definitely get it. It is going to be your savior. And I mean that wholeheartedly. It is some wholesome stuff, and it makes a lot of water traveling so much easier. Actually, something I never noticed, actually, especially when our first visit here to Kamiki Village, is that these actually are here. Just some extra stuff, and also a radish. Cool. Yeah, I never actually noticed that those treasures were there. And it's actually a lot longer before you really do realize that those treasures are there. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I never noticed that that those were there until actually I played through at this point in the game when I actually came back to Kamiki Village. Since I had the water tablet and things of that sort, I was actually asked, it's right here that has the extra little treasure stuff. That I actually noticed an Infinity Stone. Nice. I like those, actually. I really, really do. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I never fully realized. Oh, yeah, I dug up the treasure. And come over here and you get a stray bead. Alright, cool. Yeah, having the water tablet really does make your life a whole lot easier. In my opinion, it really just makes things so much easier to deal with. A lot of the upgrades in this game are completely optional. You don't need them, but why wouldn't you ever want them? They're just so good. Like, I know that some upgrades are indeed required by all means necessary. Like, the double jump is required. I think it is Digging Champ 2. I believe that's required. But you don't get those until Ryushima. So I can see why some people may think, oh, I don't need them. You do need them. Like the double jump, I know definitely is required to finish the game because you can't progress without it. Alright, so, hop back on here. We're going to draw our mighty X on the origin mirror. And then we're going to go places. So, we're going to head back to... Why can't there be one in Sand City? Alright, we're gonna head back to Rocky area. Huh? Is there not one in just normal Ryushima coast? Oh, there is. Alright, I'll go here. I don't know for sure, actually, if it's really a closer way. Where does this bring me? Rocky area. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. I didn't know, actually, that this area existed. Cool. Wow. That's something I learned. I didn't know this area actually existed. I'm not kidding. Wow. I mean, I'll take some extra praise. And a stray bead. I'll take that. Wow, I'm actually really glad I came here because I didn't know this actually existed. Yeah, I would never realize that this existed. Okay, so. Well. So yeah, really, really cool. I didn't know this actually existed. That's actually really, really cool. Alright, so. We're going to be heading back to Sand City one more time. I know. Actually, I think if you really wanted to, I think just using the mermaid fountain will probably serve you a lot better of a purpose than to do that. Something I've actually never been able to show off outside of when we got it. You do that, now that I might as well just show it off. You do that, and then you can actually do a much easier teleport. Yes, we actually need to go there. For every mermaid fountain you've unlocked, you'll be able to teleport there, of course, with mermaid fountain. But since we have this new ability that we got from Okami, we don't actually need, God, what do I want to say? We don't actually need a mermaid coin now that we have that ability. Okami makes makes water traveling so much easier, and I saw something here, yes. Okami really makes that so much easier because it is an individual, mermaid coin that you have to buy in order to be able to do that. Okay, so the place you really want to look for, I'm actually going to turn it to daytime, actually. Just to make this a little bit easier on my, for me, because, yeah, do that. The building you want to look for, yes, it's over there. This really, really tall building over here, that if you didn't look at it any other time, you would have no idea what the hell this building is. But you come over here, you come to the back, there's actually no actual, way to get in. As the eye can see. There's nothing there. Oh, wow. Exorcism's up L. That's actually really good. But no, actually, you have to come over here to this but what the hell? My controller just decided it was going to stop. Okay. Okay, so yeah, actually. You actually need a catwalk for this. And you have to have beaten 9 tails in order for this to work. So letting you know. Okay, so you come up here. I'm pretty sure we can get up the rest of the way if we do that. So yeah, you need these 2 requirements in order to do this because Ida's 3rd challenge doesn't actually unlock until after defeating 9 tails. You come talk to this guy, Jen. My masterpiece is but 1 step away from completion. All I need is that final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. It is the greatest test of my talents thus far. Contraption maker Jen. Or Gen. I think it's Jen actually, and oh yay, it's one of those days. I know not how you made it all the way up here, Snowflake. It is unusual for me to have visitors. But your timing could not be better. I needed a break. Would you like to hear the new scientific theory I'm advocating? No thanks, we're not really into that kind of stuff. No, wait. We could talk about something else. I am quite the traveler and have seen much of Nippon, and I've collected many strange odds and ends during my travels. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones unlike any other. Such things have led me to believe that many ages ago, Nippon was home to a completely different civilization from ours. A different civilization? Of course, no one would ever believe me. But I still gather these odds and ends for my contraptions. I have a wide range of them in the works. The odds and ends I find are of no use in and of themselves, but with some ingenuity, together they become living contraptions. My odds and ends are like a dear old friend to me. Well, isn't that special? Can we go now? No, please wait. Is there something? This is where it gets interesting. As you doubtlessly notice, I am nearly done with my masterpiece. However, I am missing the very last piece. I have come so far only to be thwarted at the very last step. My masterpiece cannot come to life without that one final piece. Many a contraption I have built. City checkpoints, big drawbridge, and Gojo Bridge at whatever place. I think it was at the city checkpoint. And now my masterpiece is but one tiny step away from completion. All I need is a single gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. Must I roam these lands in search of a final part? Snowflake, that gear of yours. Could it be a gimmick gear, that very last part that I require? It appears to be the perfect size and shape. Indeed, it is the very gear that I am missing. Give it here, please. I must have that gear. Offer the gimmick gear? Yes. Oh, thank you, my fine furry friend. When my masterpiece is complete, I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. Dot dot dot. Now to complete my masterpiece. Talk to him again. Are you ready, Snowflake? You're about to witness history in the making. My contraption is about to come to life. This shall herald a monumental advance in people's lives. Now for the moment of truth. I, Jen, the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece, Lightning Bringer. And draw it like this. Really, really cool. And it works. We have created a lightning bolt. And, because we're just that badass, we get to meet with Gekigami. Ah, Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal in your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with a thunderbolt. Gekigami, you're badass as always. Okay, really, really cool. So, with that, we have created yawn moments. Look! My design was not flawed after all. It may be a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is complete at last. Da, 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 da. It would appear that you do not quite understand. Such a grand invention as this may be beyond our comprehension, or beyond your comprehension. You should go look up at my house from outside. Then perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. And he gives you 50 praise for doing that for him. Really, really cool. That's really something the game is a huge thing to move. But enough about that. Remember what the shape you drew on me? You know, the shape to fill in the missing part of the wire? Well, that's the mark of Gekigami, the god of lightning. But just over drawing that mark, you can summon lightning wherever you are. Oops! I collected that in a very weird time. Whoa! I sped up really, really fast. Okay, so I think that's the last thing we need to do before heading off to the last place. Except first, I just want to. How was that fire? How was that fire? That was clearly lightning. That was nowhere near it. Alright, camera. I want to show this off. I want to see if it actually does something. Yes, it actually shows off the time, and I believe that's actually adjacent to what the actual time is in real life. Yes, I wanted to show that off, but the camera was not agreeing with me. Okay, so that is everything that we could possibly do right now for the rest of our time here in Nippon. So, I think next time... Ooh, treasure. Yes, you can definitely see how easily I'm sidetracked by these simple things. I believe, actually, if you go around, Seon City, you can actually rebloom all the trees. Now that you've, beat off the evil. Actually, that sounds very wrong. Now that you've completed the entirety of Act 2, I believe you're actually able to blossom the rest of the trees here in, Seon City, since some of them were cursed and were unable to be blossomed. But I'm going to do this. I don't know why I didn't just take an origin mirror. Actually, yeah, I know why I didn't take an origin mirror. Nonetheless, we're going to the same place all the same. I got to forest, we're going back to Shinshu Field. So, next time on Okami HD, we are heading off to the frigid land to the north. As soon as I can find where we're heading off. Such a goob. We're heading off. There. Here. Alright, see you guys then.